Hello everyone, my name is Christian and welcome to Chronostore.com's first review of 2019. Unlike many of our other videos that primarily dwell on the appealing aspects of the piece, in this review, I'll be sharing what I like most about this model in addition to some of the usual stuff. For those who haven't noticed already, today's watch is an 18-karat rose gold Richard Mille RM 10, a 48mm wide Teneo-shaped satin brush rose gold case with high polished accents on each side of it, titanium screws around the bezel, and a red rubber strap accompanied by a titanium double folding clasp with some seriously strong springs keeping it closed and snug to your wrist. But at first, it can definitely take some getting used to when you're trying to put it back on, as you can probably tell here. Normally, I'm not a fan of rubber straps, but this one complements the watch so well it's actually bearable and wearable. Its band not being a boring shade like black also helps give the watch a more defined appeal. Still, for me, the devil is in the details. Inspired by the engineering of Formula 1 racers, the band's design resembles air ducts similar to a car hood, or at least they do in my opinion. You wouldn't know from looking at it, but the case alone is as much a work of art as it is a product of patience. Taking approximately 8 days to manufacture the bezel and 5 days each for the caseback and middle section, every model has to be made to perfection. According to Richard Mille's site, it takes 202 different machining operations just to complete one case. However, some other noteworthy characteristics aren't so noticeable. Richard Mille develops what they call a variable geometry rotor for this model, allowing you to adjust the rotor's inertia to go faster or slower based on one's activity to optimize the harmony between the watch and the owner. Something a bit more obvious is the watch's skeletal transparent frame. From either side of it you can see through the watch to the other, but along the front you'll find my favorite part. So last but certainly not least is my favorite aspect of this watch, the vertical date aperture, which is my favorite part for two reasons. One, it's not common to see a vertical date, and two, I like the way the numbers seem randomly scattered around the rest of the dial, even though they're not, once you tell that they go along with the date. On this model you'll also find a push-down crown, which you can see has no threads to align it, and it very smoothly shuts with a simple press. Most importantly, if you like this review and want to learn more about watches before you buy them, subscribe to our channel for reviews, watch tips, and much more. To stay in the loop of everything luxury, visit Chronostore.com today and bring time to life.